All right, little Ben adventure today. We are going on. I wanted to do this at a red light, but it just turned green, so we're gonna do it while driving. We are going to 5 different historical sites in the area. So it is our hi. It is our historical expedition. Our historical expedition during a pandemic and quarantine. All right, we'll catch up with you at the first place. All right, we are almost at the first place, and look, there is the marketplace. We're trying to stay clear of that as best we can, but we do have to get there sometimes. But it is the road behind. Who you got back there? Batman. It's the road behind the marketplace, our favorite place in the whole world, which is just through those trees. We're almost there. Okay, so we're not entirely sure what this house is yet, but we're just going to do a lap around it and see if there's any signs. Get back in the car, and we'll go to the next one. Right, buddy? Yeah. All right. There's a Hamilton Township guy over there. I bet you he's going to have something to say. You ready? Yep. Whoa, look at the roof up there, Ben. Like ours is really slanted and that one's all straight. Weird little shingles too. Yeah, oh, see that red door there? Yeah. That's how you can get into the basement in some of these houses. Look at that cool little hill. Again, the marketplace is over there on the other side of those trees. There's the marketplace. But look at that hill. That's a neat looking hill.
Oh, I wish I could ride my bike down. Oh, my scooter. The pole. Can I hold the camera?
Nope, I want to hold it so I can make sure that you're in it the whole time, okay? You're going to push me into the tree here, guy.
I wish that, I really do wish that we had a basement like this door we can just sit in. Like the door basement.
Mm-hmm.
There's a car.
I wish there was some sort of plaque or something that said stuff about it. Look at these horses, buddy. Look at those horses. One there, one there. I bet you in the olden days that's where they tied the horses up.
Where?
Right here. See it? We're coming up on Vets Park, and we know this one is called the Abbott House. Quick story about it. Quick story about the Abbott House is that it was a prominent house during the Revolutionary War. The National Treasury, all of the country's money was hidden here until, and then the Redcoats came and checked, and they hid all the money in like a broken basket of pots and dishes, and they didn't find it. And that's it over there. So we're going to do a quick lap there. Oh, there is a sign. Look, the blue sign. Go run to it. Look, the John Abbott II house. So this, at least this house had a sign. Come on, let's keep going. I always thought when I was like younger in school, how weird it was because it looks like 2 different houses in one. So this house had a doctor's office in the back? Oh yeah, so there's the second. It always looked like 2 different houses. Like this side was red and that side was yellow. We get a better view in the front. A doctor's office. But Ben, look at this little tiny building here. You know what that is? That's where people had to go poop and pee. Back in the day, they didn't have indoor plumbing, so they had to go out there and poop and pee. What do you think? Some stuff I don't even know what it is. Like that.
That's the same green bus that we have at our yard.
Yeah, near us. I think that big concrete thing there is a mill. Oh, more basement doors. Look. See, doesn't it look like two different houses? There's two doors, two steps, two colors, but it's all one house inside there. These giant pine trees were were planted purposefully. You can tell because they're all lined up in a straight row.
Painted? Come on, Daddy.
We're about to cross the road. What are you gonna do? Is anyone coming? All right, we're good. All right, you'll notice the green line on the thing there. That's because this was part of the parade route. But the street we're on actually has a lot of historical houses, but they're actually real houses. They're actually real houses, so... Because that's where the parade was going to go. They're actually real houses, so we can't go on them. But we are going to go over to this park here, Saying Gardens, and there's a house there we can walk around, okay? So it's a little bit of a walk, so we'll have cut in and out of the video. Pulling the pants up. Saying house this way, through the cool looking tunnel. Follow the path. Don't, no, thank you. Because it's garbage and around during this time, we don't want to be touching anything. All right, we'll check in when we get closer. It's a little bit of a walk. Yep. We're back because there's so many pretty flowers.
Like our fence.
Yeah, in our front yard, yep.
And Michael's fence.
There's a little garden area of Hamilton Township. Go that way around it. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get this little plaque.
Oh! Daddy, can we go in this step?
No, we're gonna go around the house like we did all the other ones. Yeah, that goes to the parking lot as well that we just came from. Hey Ben, you know Miss Noreen and Miss Ryan, Jacob's parents, Gavin's parents, they got married in this house. Isn't that neat? Guess who married them? Uncle Danny. Uncle Danny married him right over there in the Temple Gardens. Okay, so stay close because if you see anybody, we got to stay far away from them. I don't think there's any really thing historical about this house. It's just they bought the lands, turned it into a garden.
Doors.
They have a lot of doors, huh? We're gonna go to that gazebo that I just saw a picture of. Look at all the pretty flowers. Come on over here. I think there's a little pond. And there's a turtle swimming in it, I think.
Turtle?
Oh no, it's just a leaf. Look at this pretty little pond, bench.
That way or
Nope, straight. Nope, straight. Look at this gazebo. You can go up into it. But there's actually something special about this gazebo I want to tell you about. Go ahead, go up in it and I'll tell you. This, and I'm sure it's been repainted, this is where Daddy proposed to Mommy. This is where I asked your mommy to marry me. Isn't that cool? An Easter egg, 'cause we don't know who touched it, and it's a weird time in our world right now. But an Easter egg. We're gonna have our Easter egg hunt soon. Maybe they're getting ready for their Easter egg hunt. And we're back to the house. Keep going. I want you in front of me so you can be in the camera. Why are you being so camera shy today? We'll film just to the sign. Go to the sign over there. Trudging along. All right. Whoa, look at that. They were built in 1912, so 108 years ago. Holy cow. So Ben requested May We All. We are on our 4th of 5 houses. We're at Mercer County Park. This is the one I was most excited to go see. And we used to call it the haunted house. It's in those trees. But I used to go through this house when I was a little kid, and it was still a real dilapidated, rundown house. We'll see you in there. All right.
That way or that way?
Whichever way you want. Let's go look at the sign. A peach farm, huh? Very cool. Yeah, go ahead. So, Ben, when I was like a teenager, this was still a real house where it had floors separated into, and it was separated into rooms. There was a front room, there's stairs to go up the stairs, and the roof was all looking like it caught on fire. And we used to come in, we used to let it get real dark around Halloween time, and we would come inside the house, and we'd be so scared. But look at it now, they really did a good job of it. The support beams to kind of keep it from falling, and then they left the brick face there. This is really cool.
The old brick.
Yeah. So neat. Yeah, it looks like there was like a fire mark there, right? Yeah. Oh, but you know what? I'm looking at the outline. I bet you that was the chimney, buddy. Because you can kind of follow it all the way up to the roof. I bet you that's where their fireplace was.
There?
Yeah, probably. Here, come on over here. Take a look over here. This is wild.
Wild?
This is how we would go in. We would sneak in this window here. There was a big piece of wood on it, and we'd have to pry the wood off and crawl through.
Can I get it?
No, we're gonna go over here. Take a look at this over here. Go ahead, run over there. So I have a little story about this one too. When we were younger, Mommy and Daddy were younger, these two headstones used to be deep in the woods over there and down this really creepy dark dirt road, and then you would just walk down it and you'd find these two headstones. But then when they redid the house, they moved them over here. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, our final house, the Cooser Mansion. This house was built in 1892. Just a rich family that lived in the area. Well, don't run, not too far, bud. Wow, look at that tower there, buddy. Pretty cool. That must be like the guest house, the farm part of the house. Actually, down there is the New Jersey Model Railroad Club. They have a huge train set down there. Another guest house, gardens. It's so big. Can you imagine having to clean that? Hey, you see the big gazebo over there, Ben? That's where we usually have our Easter egg hunt for the Hibernians. Look at that screened-in porch. Yeah. The what? No, let's go to the tennis courts. There's nothing at the gazebo. Look at that. Tennis courts built 1913. 107 years ago. Look, they got a little like bench area inside so people could be in the shade when it wasn't their turn. You don't. Typical Hamilton Township has it all closed off. They can't maintain it. Too busy getting other things up and running and destroying forests. But it used to be, I think Pop played a few games on here. It used to be a real clay court, and you could actually get a permit to play your games on here. And Pop played a few games on here before it became this mess. Pretty cool, huh?